My name is Tatsuya Kaji. I'm a 26-year-old ordinary salesman. I had a serious illness during high school and had to stay in the hospital. In the end, I had no choice but to drop out of school. Well, now that I'm cured, as long as I don't engage in intense exercise, there are no issues. Oh, I still haven't received the purchasing invoice from Zaibu-san. So, I headed to Aira Zaibu, the purchasing department.
Huh? I've already asked Akumi-san to handle that. It's fine since we're both in the same department, right?
Oh, is that so? But I'm in charge of processing, just to let you know. Sorry about that. I'm more competent and efficient in handling things. Tsurumaru Ikumi is the kohai who smirks and looks at me in a lewd manner. Well, whatever. I sigh and think to myself that it's always the same. Let's move on to other tasks. Admins have a lot of work to do. While I was making copies, Aira, irritated, speaks to me.
This is why people with low education are troublesome. Just do menial tasks like serving tea. Frankly, an incompetent person is just a hindrance. It's not even worth comparing to high-achieving elites like me and Ikumi-san.
Yeah, you're right. I'll serve tea after I finish copying. The General Affairs Manager was watching our exchange from a distance.
I guess it was a mistake after all. I didn't expect it to be this bad. How annoying. Why do I have to worry about this? I guess there's no other choice. Well, it'll just be for a while, I suppose.
And it's the end of the workday, and everyone starts leaving.
Oh, Kaji-san, are you staying late? Slow worker as always.
We've been told not to waste overtime pay. Have you no shame? Yeah, you're right. There are a lot of stuff to take care of. I got permission to work overtime, so feel free to go home.
I'll go home even without being told. You must not be doing anything worthwhile anyway.
Well, you see how my work environment is. It's like this every day. I'm home. I return home and mutter to myself alone. The time is already past 9 p.m. No girlfriend, and I just enjoy life alone.
Oh, you're finally back! You're late!
A voice comes from the room where no one should be. Why are you here? In the room is Sawa Kajiki, my younger sister.
I got a spare key from Mom. Oh, I'm just having some of your ice cream.
Well, it's fine, but... that's the one that's been around for 2 years. Don't throw it up! By the way, there's no expiration date on the ice cream. Just a little trivia.
So, what did you come here for? It's rare for you to come to my place.
It's not particularly far from my parents' house, but Sawa rarely comes over.
Actually, I came here for some business with you.
Me? Wait. Why are you taking out my dinner bento from my bag?
Oh, well, forget that. So...
are you going to eat or talk? Wait, why are you eating my bento?
Let me rephrase. Nissan, why don't you work for my company? I run with my friend. It's headhunting.
Oh, rice grains are flying! She was a free-spirited sister. My dinner. I was surprised by the sudden proposal, but since she told me to visit the company, I decided to visit on my day off. Is this your company? I saw the sign Uemura Accessory at the entrance.
Rather, it's ours, but the capital is provided by Amy, so it's Amy's company, technically.
If you don't decide on that kind of thing properly, you might have trouble later. So decide on it.
Yeah, you're right. But Amy made the registration, so I think we'll just go with the way it is now.
So, who is this Ami? Is she that caterpillar? A big caterpillar lying in the office. No, it's a sleeping bag. Hey, she's definitely awake. As I was about to make that remark, the sleeping bag opened.
Good morning, Sawa-chan. You look beautiful today, too.
While still looking sleepy, the woman stretches widely. She's Ami, huh?
And that guy over there. Oh, I see. You brought him with you. Thanks, Sawa-chan. I see. He's exactly as I imagined.
Huh? What did Sawa tell her? Ami gets up from the sleeping bag, takes a sip of water, and sits in front of the chair in front of mine.
Once again, I'm Amy Uemura. You're Tatsuya-san, right?
Yeah. I'm Tatsuya Kaji.
I see. As I heard, you seem quite decent and serious. As you can see, it's just Sawa and me, and we're so busy that we don't even have time to go home.
It seems so. She was sleeping in a sleeping bag.
We're a shop that imports and sells accessories from individual craftspeople overseas. But they started selling so much better than we expected. To be honest, we're short-handed. So, getting to the point, I want you to work for us.
Ami said so, piercing me with her gaze. It doesn't seem like a joke.
It's a job offer. I don't think it's a bad idea, you know? If it's Sawa-chan's brother, you're definitely trustworthy.
Thank you. But A few days later, I asked for some time to think before giving an answer.
It's a sudden offer, so it can't be helped. But if you agree, it would be nice to have you soon. Impossible. Sawa-chan and I alone can't handle this much work.
It seems like they're short-staffed, but they don't want to bring in unfamiliar people yet. What should I do? It's an attractive offer, but... honestly, I do feel like trying it. On the other hand, I have resistance to quitting my current job. Huh? A mistake? I was called by the General Affairs Manager, and she handed me documents.
Yes, these purchase invoices are missing classification codes, and the amounts are incorrect in many places. Redo them all. It's your job, right? I'm glad we noticed before the closing date. Useless. It's pointless to say anything to him.
You asked Kumi-san to do that again?
Why not? He is faster. If it's a task that anyone can do, it's more efficient to ask someone capable, right? Excuse me, but I have work, so I don't have time to talk to an uneducated person like you.
Boring. That's how I felt. That's what I ended up feeling. Once again, today, I was supposed to submit overtime requests and work, but I don't feel like it. I stop working and look up at the ceiling. I know why I don't. It's because my mind is elsewhere. I only heard a brief explanation about Ami's company, but I felt there was hope and future. Above all, they want me. On the other hand, here, when I thought that, I made the decision.
So, unfortunately, Kajiki-kun will be resigning.
I'll work for another half month and the rest will be taken as paid leave. Yes, I decided to accept Ami's invitation. When I finished talking,
You made the right choice. Leave the rest to us.
the General Affairs Manager said that quietly. And so, the period of paid leave begins, and when I went to Uemura Accessory...
Thanks for coming.
Ami suddenly jumped towards me. I'll tell you exactly what happened. When I entered the office, out of nowhere, I was suddenly attacked, and I'm on the verge of death. What are you talking about? You might say, but even I don't really understand what just happened to myself. I had no idea this workplace was so dangerous.
Nissan, are you okay? Oh, well, I think he's fine.
Well, anyway, I'm glad they welcomed even someone like me. Though my head hurts. During the paid vacation period at my previous job, I'll be a part-time worker here. Afterwards, Ami said she would officially hire me.
I'll take care of the ordering, so could you handle admin tasks and help with the shipping? I've been so busy that I couldn't even input expenses.
Looking at the messy state of the office, It's clear that they've only been doing the bare minimum. Next, we tidy up the desk a bit and sit in front of the PC to begin explaining the admin tasks.
We use an accounting software called Satsuki, so the basic journal entries are done here. But be careful. This software claims to be simple, but it's actually...
It requires bookkeeping knowledge, right? I think I'll be fine. I do have a certification.
Oh, great! Then on to delivery notes and invoices. We use spreadsheet.
In this way, I received a comprehensive explanation. Meanwhile, at my previous workplace... Well, I'm relieved that the middle school graduate is gone.
Absolutely. I want them to keep someone like that away from us, who graduated from top universities. Alright, enough about Kajiki-kun. Let's get to work, okay?
As usual, they were the same old two. I can't tape it neatly.
Looks like you're not good at these kinds of stuff. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
While smiling wryly, Ami shows me an example. Since the environment is different here, I have to learn various things. Oh, by the way, Uemura-san?
Just call me Amy. What's up?
Well then, Ami-san, have you taken a bath lately?
Huh? Do I smell bad? Nissan, show some tact.
Huh? Oh no, that's not it. It's just that you don't have shiny hair or smooth skin. It seems you haven't been able to rest properly.
I said show some tact. Come here.
I got dragged by Sawa.
Nissan, sit and Seiza over there, making such remarks to a lady.
I was forced to sit in Seiza and got lectured. At the same time, Ami was also looking troubled.
Oh no, that's right, I forgot. Tatsuya-san's a guy. Oh, it can't be helped though. I haven't been able to go home for days. No, that's just an excuse. I was so unladylike, wasn't I? In front of Tatsuya-san. A guy? No! I'm going home today!
Ami shouts and suddenly runs out of the office. What was that?
Amy's also a girl, I guess.
In the end, Ami didn't come back and it became late, so we head back home. Ami didn't come back, huh?
Maybe she's just too embarrassed, or she just went straight to sleep. Well, but thank you. Thanks to Nissan, we managed to finish today's work somehow. You're not bad.
I'm glad. When was the last time I thought work was fun? I felt a definite sense of accomplishment. Now, the next day, when I went to the office, there was an incredibly beautiful woman.
Oh, good morning. Sorry about yesterday. Maybe I was tired. When I took a shower and laid down, I fell asleep. Anyway, so how is it?
I mean, who are you?
Huh?
Ami Uemura had transformed drastically. That's how it went for a few days. Ami Uemura was having a meal with a certain person.
Thank you, Amy. No, I'm rather lucky that you introduced me to him. He's actually pretty decent. Yeah, he is. Honestly, it's quite painful for my company that he left, but there's no other choice, right? By the way, you had always been so focused on work and dressed so sloppily. Did you fall in love with him? Hey, what are you talking about? Well, leaving aside your love life. Oh, Nei-chan, can you stop teasing me? Well, just a few more months. We have to work hard. It's going to be a turning point in life.
General Affairs Manager Sumika Uemura smiled. Now, nearly 2 months have passed since then.
Congratulations, Tatsuya Kaji-san, on becoming a full-time employee. Alright, I've got a subordinate now. I'll make you work hard.
Hey! I finished using up my paid leave, and I officially joined Ami's company. It's really heartwarming to have everyone congratulate me like this. Well, the work itself is the same role that I had during my part-time days. Oh, Sawa, I've already inputted yesterday's procurement, sales, and expenses. The sales slips for today are there.
Huh? Already? Aren't you too quick?
Is that so? Anyone can do it. In the afternoon, I have to do packing, so...
I think it's impossible for anyone to handle that amount. He's better than me, a senpai. It's amazing how the office has become cleaner and our workload has decreased since Tatsuya came. Alright, let's celebrate Tatsuya-san becoming our full-time employee. With Tatsuya-san here, the situation has improved considerably. I get to go home every day now, too.
Saying that, she smiled. Yeah, Ami-san! What should we drink next?
Let's talk over some sake, Tachan. Oh my, you two are even leaning on each other's shoulders.
Hey, Sawa! We need more drinks! How about tequila? Tequila!
Hey, you idiot! Stop forcing me to drink!
That day, the three of us ended up drinking together. I was able to start a new chapter of my life. Now, let me show you what the previous office was like after I left. Hey, Zaiba-san! Why aren't you serving even a single cup of tea when we have clients over?
Huh? Isn't that something a high school dropout? Oh right, he's no longer here. Do I really have to do something like that? I'm busy, you know?
She sighed, and the expression of the salesperson distorted. Huh?
Ikumi-san, this is wrong. Both the classification and amount are wrong. Did you really check it?
What are you talking about? Do you think I would make such a simple mistake? I'm not someone like Kajiki who is incompetent.
Well, I think you're the one in charge of this right now, though.
Whoops! Even monkeys fall from trees, you know? So, it seems that Tsurumaru Ikumi remained the same even after I was gone. However, those open seams that have always been there but went unnoticed began to widen.
Why don't you answer the phone when it's ringing? But it's from another department. Who said you don't have to answer calls from other departments? Kajiki-kun used to answer calls from any department. Tell me the reason why you can't do it.
Why aren't last month's complaint forms filed? Huh? But electronic data was supposed to be recommended, right? You fool! The internal server's down now! How are we supposed to see them? This is why we had the complaint forms printed out all the time! Kajiki-kun used to do it properly, you know? In this way, the frequency of Aira Zaibu and Ikumi Tsurumaru being scolded increased. Eventually, the internal chaos began to increase. We're short on scheduled appointments! What are you doing? Can't you even do something like this?
The documents? What? Did you really ask me to do that?
This is strange, even though the uneducated is gone. The office that was running smoothly has started to fall apart due to the disappearance of just one guy. Why do I know this, you ask? It just so happened that I overheard Sumika, the general affairs manager, sighing heavily and complaining. I didn't even know that she was Ami's sister until now. Oh, wait, could it be? Was it you who recommended me to Ami?
Bingo! Well, I couldn't stand watching you anymore. I happened to find out you're Amy friend's older brother. Hey, didn't you say you wanted someone trustworthy? The older brother of your friend that mentioned before? He's quite capable, but he's in a bit of a tough situation. He would definitely collapse someday.
That's what she said, and she conspired to recruit me at Ami's place. Of course, she wanted to give me the opportunity to choose for myself. But Ami was so desperate that she ended up recruiting me passionately.
But why are those two, who always boast about their academic background, at the head office of all places? You're the general affairs manager, so you must have some power over recruitment, right?
Ami asked, and Sumika replied, shrugging her shoulders.
Oh, a branch office forced them onto us saying they're useless, so the head office should take care of them.
And it seems like those two misunderstood that as promotion.
Well, there's also a talk about bringing back Kajiki-kun, but... Huh? Wait, I won't let that happen. Tatsuya-san is a valuable and excellent asset to us.
Whoa! Ami hugged me as she said that. Although those words made me happy, it also made me flustered.
I won't take him away, I won't. Besides, there's no point in bringing him back anymore, actually.
I thought her choice of words was strange, but I stopped asking. Well, a few days passed since then, and we came to know the true meaning of Sumika's words.
By the way, Tatsuya, you're quite knowledgeable about bookkeeping and spreadsheet software. Where did you learn that?
Oh, I just had a lot of free time to study when I was admitted at the hospital. Thanks to that, I was able to obtain many certifications after being discharged. While having such a conversation, Sawa, who was looking at her smartphone, let out a surprised voice.
Your former company has been acquired!
Sawa happened to find out through a notification from an app. For many people, it might be just another news. However, for those who are familiar with this company, it is significant news. The company has been acquired through the transfer of business by the elderly president. Unlike subsidiarization, in the case of business transfer, the acquiring party can choose how to handle the entire company. Usually, the status quo is maintained, but the employment conditions of the employees may change. In some cases, they can simply lay off all the employees. And the choice made by the acquiring company was to retain only employees with good evaluation. So this is what Sumika was talking about. Well, no wonder she couldn't talk about it. It's sensitive information.
Starting tomorrow, I'll be jobless.
We are supposed to be the elites! Why? Those two got laid off due to poor evaluations. I learned this from Sumika.
Well, this is still confidential info. Well, headhunting was also malpractice to begin with. So let's keep this between us.
As the general affairs manager, she shouldn't be saying such things. But I better not say anything. So, why are you here? It's a weekday.
Well, honestly, the acquiring company suddenly changed the working conditions. I couldn't trust them, so I quit. That's why I came for a job search. Please hire me here? Hired!
Sumika receives a job offer from Ami instantly. We were just discussing about expanding the business.
Now I'm Kajiki-kun's kohai, huh? I'll be counting on you.
I'll be counting on you too.
Thank you for coming to Shuka Toys live event again today. Today we'll be introducing you to accessories made by craftspeople from overseas.
And then, a year passed. We have been steadily expanding our business. We've also started collaborating with popular live streamers. The live event was over, and we greeted the people from Shuka Toys and went outside. It's already dark.
It's been a year since Tatsuya came, huh? Many things have happened.
Yes, we've had both fun and challenging times.
Yeah, but I can never get rid of your polite language, no matter how many times I tell you.
It's deeply ingrained in me.
Personally, I want to have more friendly conversation with you, Tatsuya-san.
Huh? What does that mean?
What do you think it means?
She says with a smile. There might be some changes in the next year, not just in work. That's what I thought. My name is Shota Ino. I'm 15, a third-year junior high school student. I'm currently studying for entrance exams. My family is an average middle-class household, but something unusual happened to us today. Studying is such a hassle, but I'm still getting a B grade, so I need to do better. And suddenly, I heard a voice.
Shota, can you come to the front door?
Who's that girl? As I went to the front door, I saw a little girl there. She was probably around 3rd grade, but she looked extremely thin.
Don't be scared. This is my eldest son, Shota. She's Nanao Togano. From today, she'll be living with us. She has some circumstances, so please accept her as if she were your little sister, okay?
A sister? I crouched down to match Nanao's eye level and said gently, "Hello, I'm your big brother. Well, starting from today, I guess?
My name's Nanao. I'm sorry for causing trouble. I'm sorry for being an unwanted child. Nanao,
No need to apologize. Who said you were an unwanted child? I'll protect you, so don't worry.
Shota, that's my son.
Nanao is small in stature, yet it turns out she's actually a 6th grader.
I don't need someone like you. We only need an excellent eldest son in our family. Just go anywhere you like.
Saying that, Nanao was kicked out of her house and spent several days outside until she was taken in by my mom. She had a harsh life as a child, without proper meals and without anyone to talk to. Furthermore, when she consulted the police, they only referred a child consultation center, saying this is not their job. In the end, the child consultation center and her parents discussed, but
We come from an elite family. Both my husband and I work for top companies, and our son is also academically outstanding. I'm sorry, but we don't need an ordinary child like her anymore. She's no longer my daughter.
well, she apparently said such a ridiculous thing, and it was determined that Nanao shouldn't go back to them. Feeling sorry for her, my mom consulted with my dad and they decided to take Nanao in. Of course, I'm not narrow-minded enough to reject her after hearing that, and so Nanao became my sister. And that's how it went for 10 years. I'm now 25, an ordinary businessman. Nanao is now a 4th-year college student and has secured a job already. She's working part-time until graduation every day.
I've been confessed to again. Why do guys suddenly confess even though we're not even friends?
Despite being timid and small in stature, Nanao has a kind personality that seems to attract guys. However, she...
When someone I don't know confesses to me, it makes me uncomfortable.
That's what she said. As someone who has never been confessed to and doesn't even have a girlfriend, I feel envious. But she has a close friend.
Bang! Well, I saw a familiar face, so I couldn't help it. Flustered? Are you still alive?
I might be done.
Seems you can respond. You should be fine.
That's a terrible way to determine my health.
It's always good to see you getting along well.
Stop patting me! This girl who pats me on the back is Nonoka Toyonaga. She's Nanao's best friend. Apparently, Nanao saved her from the crisis of repeating a year during high school, and they've been close ever since. Rather, I find it more surprising that you two get along so well. The outgoing flashy girl and the quiet girl miraculously get along and claim to be best friends, which is quite mysterious.
So, where are you going with your big brother today? A date?
Saying that, Nonoka leans on her shoulder. Being able to do that naturally, they're indeed best friends.
No, it's not like that. I work at a nursing home. Ah, that's the job you mentioned before. Your brother too?
Yeah, sometimes we go together. My mom is a member of the community council, so she occasionally offers such jobs to us. Seems like they need more people. So, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh, I'm just hanging out because I'm free. That's where I found a guy to kill time with and my best friend.
That's a terrible way to treat me. For some reason, she always teases me like that. Am I that easy to tease? If you're free, why don't you come with us? You can bring some friends too if you want.
Me? Keeping the elderly company? All right. I'll make the elderly ladies master how to speak like a valley girl. Oh, I totally like this girl. I literally love her style. Yeah, I literally love your style too.
Stop it! Don't teach them something weird! What is she trying to do with them? So we brought Nonoka as she was bored, and we first went to greet the director. Hey, you came again, and you brought a friend too.
Yes, nice to see you again.
We've been here a few times, so we are already familiar with the director. However, it's the first time for Nonoka. His gaze shifts to her. I guess he will give her the usual greeting.
I'm Nonoka. Huh? Your hair!
I'm the director, Hage. Nice to meet you. Suddenly, the director removes his wig and greets politely. Yeah, I understand why she bursts out laughing.
Hage-san always does that to people he meets for the first time. Even you call him Hage!
By the way, his surname really is Hage, and he always makes fun of his own name and baldness. After finishing the greetings with the director, we started our work.
Granny, are you doing well? Oh, Nanao-chan, it's you. As you can see, I'm fine. I always feel better when you're around.
Basically, our work involves talking to the elderly people and providing them with simple assistance. You know, your way of thinking is wrong. Listen, the way you should think about work is... yes, I get it. I'm saying this for your sake. You understand, right? Yes. It's very educating. Dealing with a difficult elderly like him can be tough. It can be frustrating sometimes. But over time, you'll get used to it and realize that all you have to do is listen to him. On the other hand, it seems we've brought an impressive woman who easily gets along with anyone.
Yeah, you're literally, awesome! Oh, literally. Totally. I'm awesome.
What's going on? She's completely turned that granny into a young valley girl. Whoa, she's amazing.
Huh, it was actually fun.
Nonoka stretches out, satisfied with the experience.
I get paid for this? This job is like a godsend, isn't it? Oh, but why don't they just get volunteers? I heard that with volunteers, since they don't get paid, they tend to act unprofessionally. By making it a job, they're increasing credibility. They also refuse one-shot workers. I see. So there's a reason to pay. That's why Shota goes there too, huh? You're a good brother.
Yeah, thanks. By the way, Nonoka doesn't know about our family situation. She thinks I'm Nanao's real brother.
Hey, you're no fun. You won't be able to get a girlfriend like that. It's okay. Because my brother's kind, he'll definitely get a girlfriend. And, well, his prospect might already be close by. Nanao's trying to cover for him, but, why don't you go out with me? Someone close by already. That's me. Huh?
Nonoka clings to me and hugs me playfully, with a cheerful yet mischievous look on her face. Yeah. Stop teasing me. Let go of me.
You should be at least a bit embarrassed, you know? It's kinda sad.
Nonoka lets go of me while pouting. I wish she wouldn't confess to me in such a playful manner. It makes my heart race.
Sorry! I'm late because I was feeding my cat.
The next day, when I told Nonoka where we are going today, she said she would come too. And so, we met up in the shopping district.
Well, today is a volunteer work, so you can take it easy.
Nanao follows up on her turdiness. It's one of Nanao's kind traits not to blame others unnecessarily.
So, yesterday you worked part-time at a nursing home. Today you're volunteering at an orphanage. And you go to other places too, don't you? Are you interested in social welfare, Nanao?
Nonoka asked while I was looking for souvenirs for the children at the orphanage.
Well, I guess otherwise you wouldn't be working for nonprofits, huh? Nanao, you're so kind. I guess you enjoy helping people? Well, it's not like that. Elderly people who were forced into a nursing home by their children. Children who lost their parents or had no parents to begin with. Or were abandoned by them. There are people who entered nursing homes and orphanages for various reasons. Some of them had no choice. I just want to make sure that they won't feel sad. That's all.
Nanao. Her feeling was based on her own experience.
Oh, will you have a date with your brother? Stop by on your way home. I'll give you some freebies. Thank you very much. I'll stop by later.
They often talk to Nanao like this as she walks along the shopping district.
You really have a lot of fans, don't you, Nanao? Well, I am too.
This is because she's been actively helping others. Everyone knows us in the shopping arcade now.
Oh my, thank you for coming again today.
And when we got to the orphanage, we first greeted the director.
Oh, there's a new face.
Usually, it's just us. The director turns towards Nonoka.
Toranaga. Nice to meet you. I see. I'm Gomen. She's suddenly rejecting me. Why? I mean, how could she refuse this super cute Nonoka-chan? No, I'm just saying I'm Gomen. What? Now you're rejecting me with a smile? That's even harsher. She's definitely doing that on purpose and having fun.
Just like Mr. Hage yesterday, there are various surnames in the world, and hers is Gomen.
Ah, it's Nanao-chan.
The children at the orphanage noticed that we've arrived and gathered around. Oh, there's a new lady! Hey, you guys! Strip her clothes! They'll sell well!
What are you gonna do to me? Ah, Shota. You came again? It's not like I welcome you, but I can make tea for you if you insist.
Well, just like that, we played and ate sweets together. I'm tired. Those kids have way too much energy.
When we got back home, I slumped in a chair feeling exhausted. Great work. Shall I make some tea?
No, it's okay. You must be tired too. Kids have amazing stamina. By the way, you laugh a lot these days, huh? When you first came to my house, you were so gloomy.
Gloomy? I want to become a shellfish.
Where did you even find such a cushion? Just like that, Nana was always hiding in the corner of the room. However, now she's smiling like this.
I'm sorry about back then, but you know, it's all thanks to Mom that I can smile like this now. And Dad. And you. I have nothing but gratitude. But when I told Mom that I wanted to do something in return, she scolded me. She said I'm already her child and a part of this family, so I shouldn't think that way. So I decided to do two things instead.
And then, she raised two fingers and slowly began to speak to herself.
First, be kind to everyone. I want to help people and spread kindness around the world. I truly believe that if everyone becomes kind to everyone, we can all be happy.
That's an idealistic view. There are people in the world who even feel that's nuisance. Although I haven't met them, there are people like Nanao's biological parents too. Of course, just because they're in an orphanage doesn't mean they've had an unhappy life. Some people are truly happy with their lives. It's all just Nanao's self-satisfaction. But it would be rude to say that. So, I decided to say this to her. I guess that's why everyone likes you, Nanao.
Do you think so? If that's the case, I'm glad.
So, what's the other thing?
The other one is,
But she folded one of the two fingers down and pointed her finger at me.
It's a secret. Someday I'll tell you.
She had a slightly mischievous look on her face.
Yo, sup, Shota? Let's go on a date.
On the following Saturday, after ringing her doorbell numerous times, she said such a foolish thing in front of the entrance. Good night.
Huh? I worked up the courage to ask you out and you just ignored me?
Keep your jokes to yourself. I heard you're going to the orphanage again today.
So you knew. You're going too, right? Come on, now get ready.
Sorry, but I'll pass. 2 consecutive weekends of that is too tough for a working adult like me. Even though it's volunteer work just on weekends, it's physically too demanding.
Excuse me for intruding.
Saying that, she took off her shoes and entered my house and...
Bang!
She suddenly tackled me, yet again.
There. Let this cute young college girl massage and heal your fatigue. So let's go! Nonoka, are you here? Hey, I can see a soul about to leave his body! Oops!
Whoops, my ass! Since I didn't want to be tackled anymore, I ended up going with them. But well, on a hindsight, I must express my gratitude to Nonoka for taking me out together. Ouch!
Are you okay? Hey, Nonoka, apologize! Sorry. I'll massage you later for real. And as an apology, I'll treat you to something. Maybe next week?
Why next week? Do it today.
But then it won't be a day. Just shut up! I said next week, so it's next week.
What a selfish girl. We headed towards the shopping arcade. Today, we're planning to meet up with the kids here to play outside.
Since we're playing outside today, I guess some juice would be good.
Even something small would make the kids happy.
Oh, isn't that now? Stop by later, okay? Thank you. I'll stop by later. Found you.
I heard a voice, and when I looked over, an elderly couple was coming straight towards us. What are those two? They don't look like good people. Oh! That must have been intuition. Without thinking, I stepped forward in front of the girls. Who the heck are you? We have business with Nanao. What are you trying to do to Nanao?
It's been a while now. We're your parents. Father? Mother?
What?
Huh? What does this mean?
I was astonished. Nonoka, who doesn't know the truth, must be even more confused. But I should calm down. These two abandoned Nanao. I have to calmly assess the situation and help Nanao. I try to calm myself down and let them have a reunion for now.
It's been 10 years, huh? I'm sorry back then. We were the worst parents.
They humbly bowed their heads. Nanao widened her eyes and had a surprised expression. You've grown so much. You must be graduating from college soon, right? Did you find a job? Did you get hired by a good company?
Well, I did get a job.
I see. That's good to hear. As soon as they heard that, they seemed to genuinely smile with joy. Only if that joyful expression was directed towards Nanao.
You know, a few years ago, both of us fell seriously ill and we had to quit our jobs. So, we were wondering if you could take care of us?
I immediately sensed this is not going to turn out good. Nanao, too, was in disbelief.
What happened to my big brother? Wasn't he good at studying?
Nanao's tone of voice became unusually stern. I could also sense sadness from it. That guy. Even though we worked our asses off to raise him and send him to a top university. He got married, moved out, and told us he won't take care of us. Aren't we pitiful?
So, Nanao, will you take care of us? We're family, right? What are you saying? You abandoned me! That's why I'm here to pick you up. I know it's a bit late, but let's live as a family, okay?
Their initial humble attitude was nowhere to be seen now. They revealed their despicable true nature.
If you're struggling in life, why don't you just work?
We're elites. We can't possibly let some incompetent younger bastards in a small company boss us around. Nanao's parents laughed. Nanao found herself in tears, her lips trembling. When I thought I had reached my limit, there was a woman who stepped forward before I did.
Hey, I don't really know what's going on, but are you an idiot? What? Nonoka?
With a deeply insulting expression and voice, Nonoka spoke up. You, it's none of your business, right? Are you insulting me? Look at you, the way you dress. You look like a stupid low-class woman.
Huh. Well, I admit I'm dumb, but even if trash like you tell me that, I don't feel a thing. Who are the ones insulting Nanao? It's you. Don't belittle my precious friend.
With genuine anger, Nonoka went on.
Nanao says she refuses to take care of you. She's an independent adult now. The decision is hers alone. Why don't you put your stupid pride aside and work? Don't you realize you're low-class people here? There are plenty of jobs for the elderly, you know. Or maybe consider getting into a nursing home. I can recommend a nice one.
Shut up! Just come back home and take care of us. Saying that, he reached out his hand towards Nanao. But, don't you dare! I won't let a bastard like you take Nanao-chan away! It was Mr. Hage's voice, and more voices gathered, growing louder.
That's right. Nanao-chan belongs to us. Besides, who the heck are you guys anyway?
Hey, listen to her side of the story too! And in the end, they hastily ran away from us.
That was quite something.
At night, we talked to her mother about what happened today.
Is there anything I can do? Well, I don't know what we can do, but... No, it's alright. Everyone protected you. And so did Shota.
Huh? Me? I didn't do anything though.
That's not true. You gave me courage.
I really haven't done anything. I just placed my hands on her shoulders to reassure her.
I consider myself the now Ino now, and I will make it official soon. I'm no longer your daughter. This time I will abandon you. So don't ever show your faces to me.
Nanao decisively spoke out, and with that, her parents left.
Oh my. I can't imagine you being so stern. By the way, what do you mean you'll soon make it official? Huh? I don't mean getting married to Shota or anything like that.
Huh? Married? On that day, I experienced the biggest turmoil of my life. Well, almost a year has passed since then. Nanao sighs as she reads a letter from the city hall. Apparently, Nanao's parents applied for social relief, so the government asked Nanao for reference. So she just responded by saying they should be healthy enough to work.
Skydive attack!
Goofwa! It's you again, huh?
Shut up! This is punishment for rejecting me!
Just the other day, Nonoka confessed her love to me. But I turned her down. Because...
Enough, Nonoka! I can't let you have him, okay? Oh, shut up! The legal wife should stay quiet. Ugh! Congrats, though.
since I and Nanao were already engaged, there was no choice but to reject her. Yes, I've chosen to protect Nanao for a lifetime.